Most people wait to feel ready before they act. They wait for motivation. They wait for confidence. They wait for the right moment. And while they wait, life moves on without them. Here is the hard truth. Motivation is unreliable. It disappears when things get uncomfortable. And if your success depends on how you feel, you will quit the moment it gets hard. The Stoics knew this long ago. They didn't trust emotion. They trusted discipline. In a small, quiet town lived a boy named Ethan. Like many people, Ethan carried a silent dream, a belief that he was meant for something greater. Every night he fed that dream. Motivational videos, inspiring speeches, quotes about success and greatness. He would sit there, full of energy, telling himself, "Tomorrow I will study for 6 hours. Tomorrow I will change my life." And for a few moments, he believed it. But the Stoics warned us about this illusion. They said emotions rise easily and collapse just as fast. The next morning, Ethan's alarm would ring. The excitement was gone. The fire had cooled. The excuses arrived. "I'll start tomorrow. I'm tired today. I deserve a break." Days passed, then weeks. Each failed attempt chipped away at his confidence. The dream that once inspired him now mocked him. Ethan didn't lack intelligence. He didn't lack desire. He lacked consistency. And without consistency, nothing survives. One evening, Ethan met his old friend Ben. Ben was different now. Calm, focused, grounded. He woke early. He followed a routine. He didn't talk much about success. He simply worked. Ethan finally asked the question that haunted him. "How do you stay motivated every single day?" Ben smiled. "I don't." Ethan looked confused. "I don't rely on motivation," Ben continued. "I rely on discipline." Then he said something that changed everything. "Come with me tomorrow morning, before sunrise." The next morning, while the world slept, they stood by a quiet river. An old fisherman sat there, casting his net with slow, deliberate movements. "No rus, no hesitación." Ben asked him to speak. The fisherman looked at Ethan and said, "I come here every day, cold or heat, rain or sun. Some days I catch many fish. Some days I catch none. But I never skip a day." Ethan asked, "Because you love fishing?" The old man shook his head. "No, because it is my duty. If I waited to feel like it," the fisherman said, "I would fail my family. If I waited for perfect conditions, I would starve." Then he added quietly, "Motivation is a visitor. Discipline is a resident." The Stoics believed this deeply. They trained themselves to act regardless of mood. Not because it was easy, but because it was necessary. The fisherman pointed to the sky. "Motivation is like lightning," he said. "Bright, loud, gone in seconds." Then he pointed to a small fire burning nearby. "Discipline is fire. It burns slowly. It survives storms. And it keeps you alive through the night." Ethan listened in silence. For the first time, he understood. Power does not come from intensity. It comes from endurance. The fisherman pointed to a bamboo grove. "For 4 years," he said, "nothing grows above the ground. People laugh. They doubt. They quit. But in the 5th year," he continued, "the bamboo grows 90 feet in 6 weeks." "Why?" he asked. Ethan answered softly, "Because of the roots." The fisherman nodded. Discipline builds roots when no one is watching. That day, Ethan stopped waiting for motivation. He built a routine. He showed up when he didn't feel like it. He acted even when emotion resisted. Days became weeks. Weeks became years. And slowly, without drama, his life changed. When people later asked him his secret, he answered calmly, motivation fades, discipline remains, and those who endure win.